And sometimes we might feel overwhelmed with our dreams and goals. Do you feel that? Ako so many times. Because like my dreams are like really, I think it's like really impossible. I am sometimes overwhelmed with the bigness of my goals. We rarely think of our goals as small, attainable tasks. So, what do we do? Hi there. This is Buddy of Somebody's Voice, your buddy in achieving your dreams and goals so you can make a difference. I heard a story from Jack Canfield about this man who acted upon his dreams. His name is Monty Roberts. When Monty was in high school, his teacher gave the class an assignment to write about what they wanted to do when they grew up. Monty thought about it and wrote that he wanted to race horses just like his dad. But he wanted to raise thoroughbred race horses on a 20-acre ranch. He was so excited about his paper when he submitted it to his teacher. When Monty's teacher gave back his paper, his score was F with a note that see me after class. After class, Monty went to his teacher and asked why he got an F. He told Monty that his dream is unrealistic because no boy who was living in a camper hitched to the back of a pickup truck will ever be able to afford to buy a ranch, purchase breeding stock, and pay salaries for people working on the ranch. He told Monty to go home and think about his dream and rewrite it for a higher grade. So he gave the paper back to Monty. So he went home and told his dad about it and asked him, what will he do? Monty's dad told him, Monty, I can't tell you what to do, but whatever you decide, it's going to affect the rest of your lives. So Monty thought about it and went back to school the next day. He handed the very same paper to his teacher and said, you keep the F, I'm keeping my dream. Whoa! Panalo, di ba? Today, Monty Roberts owns a 154-acre land in California, raises thoroughbred racehorses, and the paper, the paper that his teacher gave him is now framed in his mansion in California. Hi, sana all. Inspiring story, right? How did he do it? He decided what he really wanted for his life and he took every step needed to reach his goals. According to Mark Twain, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. The secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and then start working on the first one. We need to get started with our dreams and goals. And sometimes we might feel overwhelmed with our dreams and goals. Do you feel that? Ako so many times. Because like my dreams are like really, I think it's like really impossible. I am sometimes overwhelmed with the bigness of my goals. We rarely think of our goals as small, attainable tasks. So, what do? My friend, chunk it down. Yup, one bite at a time. What we don't realize is that when we break down a large goal into smaller steps and accomplish them one by one, big goals are achieved. Yup. So, in order to achieve our goals, we must determine the individual steps we need to take. Yup. One bite at a time. You can stay motivated and focused if you chunk down your goal into manageable chunks. Each small task you complete brings you closer to your ultimate goal, and every step you take builds momentum and confidence. Regardless of how big or challenging your goal seems, you can achieve it if you break it down into smaller, more manageable pieces. Focus on your vision, make adjustments if necessary, and take one step at a time. You can achieve anything you set your mind to if you dedicate yourself, persist, and have a clear plan of action. Let's chunk it down and achieve our dreams and goals. And you will ask me, how do we do it? Here are some tips that you can do. Number one, begin with an end in mind and look backward. Naks, parang ganda ng angle ko doon. You simply need to visualize yourself achieving that goal. Then, look back and imagine how you would have reached the point of achieving your goal. Diba? What was the last thing that you did? Then, move on to the next step, and then the next step, and the next step, until you arrive at the first action you need to take to accomplish your goal. This is the exercise that I do, especially like when I have a flight. So for example, my flight is at 5 a.m. So meaning to say I need to be at the airport 2 hours before, right? So 5 a.m. minus 2, I need to be there by 3 a.m. Meaning to say I started traveling at 2 a.m. Meaning to say I woke up at 1 a.m. and started getting ready. Ganon. Ganon yung sample ng activity na to. Right? Next, use mind mapping. This is a simple graphical technique that we could do to create a detailed to-do list for achieving your goals. In a mind map, the central idea or concept is placed in the center of the page, and then related ideas are added into it, right? So you put another circles there. Yep. In order for you to achieve your goals. And then if you need like certain spokes that you need to do in order for you to accomplish your goals. Panalo, di ba? Each branch represents a subtopic or related idea and can be further expanded with sub-branches as needed. Again, for me, this is like a detailed to-do list in circles or in a map. Ooh, I love mind map. Number 3, make a to-do list. These are your daily action items, and then write them down and commit to a completion date for each one. Schedule them in your calendar. Nako, I'm a very old school person. Talaga, I have notebooks and planners and I really write my things that I have to do. Number 4, do your MIT, your most important task. Brian Tracy recommends that goal setters identify one of the 5 things they need to complete within the day in his book, Eat That Frog, How to Stop Procrastinating and Get More Done in Less Time. Your MIT is your frog! Yup! The ugliest and biggest frog in your life. You should eat the frog and get rid of it. It gives you momentum and builds your confidence, which leads you to move more rapidly towards your goal when you eat your frog first. Ew. And of course, number 5, make a plan for your day the night before. Plan your day by making a to-do list and visualizing how you would want to go. As you sleep, your subconscious mind will continue to work on this task. Your brain will be able to come up with creative solutions for solving problems and, even overcoming obstacles. This will also help you start your day off on the right foot. Right after waking up, you will know what you're going to do. When you do this, you will be way ahead of most people who are just getting ready for work. That's it! Remember, in order to achieve our goals, it's important to remember that success doesn't just occur by taking massive action. The most important thing is, to take small, consistent steps towards your goal each day. The best way to do is, chunk it down. Break your next steps into smaller, more manageable tasks that you can complete one by one. Now, this is what I want you to do. Write down your top 3 goals for the year. Then list at least 20 action steps for each of your goals. Now, number 3, you decide what's the immediate action you can already take based on the list of actions that you wrote. Diba? They say that if you get inspired to do something and you didn't do anything within 24 hours, chances are you'll never take action. So, commit to take an immediate action in achieving your goals. Kahit one lang. Kasi yung one step na yan will get you closer to your dreams. I hope you find this message helpful, and if it does, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, Somebody's Voice, to your friends and families, for this might be the message that they want or needed to hear, especially those friends of yours or family members of yours na overwhelmed sa kanilang mga dreams. Send this video. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post new videos. I also want you to check my FB, my IG, so that you get to check also my videos and my posters that I send so that we can continue to be connected with each other. Thank you again for watching. And remember, we can be somebody who brings positive, loving, and joyful energy to others so we can be a blessing to others. I'm gonna get rid of this.